So this is the Bissell CrossWave HydroSteam, and I got this a while back when the cats started fighting to clean up the messes they would make. Thought it'd be nice to have a carpet cleaner with steam capabilities, and been meaning to review it, but it just haven't really felt very good about my purchase. It seems to be well built, but I don't like how noisy it is, which I think is probably unavoidable based on, what it's designed to do. But it just doesn't feel very useful. So the working area that it works with is not very much. Grab my tape measure here. I don't know if this one's going to cooperate. This one doesn't lock, and I only have one hand. So it's about 10-inch wide for the brush. And then you got this small capture bin for the cleaning solution and debris that it sucks up, and this small little water bottle that holds the cleaning solution with water mixed into it. And you really can't use it for a meaningful sized area, and it just doesn't seem like it gets things too clean from my experience. It will suck up, brown water, but you can get it to basically suck up brown water indefinitely from what I've seen. But I wanted to do an empirical test, and this spot in particular in my office I thought would be perfect. I mean, the carpet's kind of dirty in general in here. It hasn't been cleaned in years. But the reason this spot is perfect is because if I lift up on this, you can see how dirty it is. So to test the theory, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this half of this space. So this little square right here, over and over again with the Bissell until I run out of the cleaning solution, and see what it looks like. And I'll probably go over it multiple directions just so I can work out as much as possible. But I'm kind of curious to see if my negative bias towards this carpet cleaner is all in my head, or if this is genuinely just a bad product. Alright, so that time lapse was of me cleaning this one spot here for a little over 6 minutes. I didn't get completely through the fluid tank because the collection tank got full to the point where it wouldn't be able to hold anymore. So the next thing I need to do is let this dry, but this is kind of like the preliminary checkup. And the jury's out. So I think it actually might be a little bit cleaner, but I won't be able to tell until it's dry. There is a definite line right here, but I think that's because the brush couldn't get good suction around the perimeter of this chair mat. So I'm going to put a fan on this though and see if I can get it dried out, and then we'll go from there. Well, I'm working on drying out that spot, and I just realized as I'm getting ready to clean out the cleaner, I never showed what the water looks like. And that's the water from that patch of carpet on the floor. Looks like there's a little cat hair in there as well. I probably should have vacuumed first. But yeah, still just waiting for the carpet to get dry. It's mostly dry if I touch it, but there's just a little bit of dampness still. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Well, the carpet's dry now, and I don't know how to feel. I checked the footage, and I'll try to do like a screen grab of side by side. And it really doesn't appear to be much cleaner. All I managed to accomplish was the CrossWave HydroSteam spread dirt or dirty water around the area I didn't clean. So yeah, and this is basically bone dry. I don't think I don't feel any moisture. It feels kind of dirty and gross though, still. But yeah, you lift up the mat. You can see the perimeter of where the edge of the mat was, which I think is more the mat's fault than the cleaner. But overall, it just doesn't look like this is any cleaner than it was before, which is kind of concerning considering I hit just this spot for the majority of the fluid that was in the tank. And yeah, this doesn't bother me so much. Like, this isn't great, but that line is basically there because I didn't clean the whole area. I think that line would have been less of an issue if I would have cleaned the whole area. But yeah, overall, you know, I'm personally very unhappy with that Bissell CrossWave HydroSteam. I think it was a bad buy, and I kind of regret getting it. Honestly, I've only probably used it 3 or 4 times now, though, so yeah. And then the other times I used it on my tile floor, which just walk on over here. So I used it on my tile floor like this, and I wasn't really impressed with it on this either. It didn't do a very good job. I was able to get my floor cleaner just using your normal mop and bucket of water. So, oops, that's not the Bissell. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this. It's built nice, but I don't think I would buy one, and I regret buying it in general. So that's kind of where I stand on that. And I guess if you have any input or opinions on the matter, feel free to share them. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with the purchase, that's for sure.